What's up, Rich Squad? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dominic Rich, and as you can tell from the title, I'll be letting you know the best players from each of the nations in Group E of the 2019 AFC Asian Cup. Group E consists of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Lebanon, and North Korea. So let's start with the best player from Saudi Arabia. In my opinion, their best player is the 27-year-old winger Salem Al-Dawsari. Coming through the Al Hilal youth system, he made his professional debut in 2011 and has been with the club ever since. Salem made his debut for Saudi Arabia in a 2014 World Cup qualification fixture versus Australia. And even though he scored on debut, Saudi Arabia still lost the game 4-2 and went on to miss out on the 2014 World Cup. Salem Al-Dawsari represented Saudi Arabia at the 2015 AFC Asian Cup, and he made the squad for their 2018 World Cup campaign. At the 2018 World Cup, Salem Al-Dawsari scored in Saudi Arabia's 2-1 win versus Egypt to give them their first win since they debuted in 1994. Prior to the 2018 World Cup, Salem represented Villarreal while on loan and became one of the first Saudi Arabian players to appear in La Liga. He has now returned to his parent club Al Hilal, where he has lifted the league title twice. Salem Al-Dawsari has been one of my favorite Asian players since I discovered him while playing FIFA 16 career mode. If the Green Falcons are to soar at the 2019 AFC Asian Cup, Salem Al-Dawsari will definitely need to add to his 6 international goals. And if he scores, we all know he's going to be doing a somersault in his celebration. From the somersaulting Green Falcon, we will move on to Qatar's best player, who I think is Hassan Haydos. 28-year-old winger Hassan Haydos is also a one-club man. He joined Al Saad at the tender age of 8 and made his professional debut for the club in 2007 at the age of 17. He made his international debut the following season after being named Qatar's most promising young player. During his long tenure for Al Saad, he has lifted the Qatari Stars League title on 2 occasions. But his biggest achievement to date is being part of the Al Saad 11 that lifted the 2011 AFC Champions League and went on to place 3rd at the FIFA Club World Cup. He was named Qatari Football Association Player of the Year for 2015 and will be their captain going into a very important tournament for the 2022 World Cup host. The next 3 years will be the most crucial years in the history of Qatari football, and the experience and intelligence of Hassan Haydos will be needed to guide the Maroons through a very tricky period. So now let's move on to Lebanon. Their best player is the 31-year-old forward Hassan Maatouk. Hassan Maatouk is like the Lionel Messi of Lebanese football. Well, maybe the Messi comparison is pushing it just a bit too much. Hassan Maatouk came through the Al Ahad SC Youth Academy and made his professional debut in 2005 at the age of 17. While at Al Ahad, he has won everything there is to win, including the league title and various domestic competitions. Maatouk made his international debut for Lebanon in 2006 in a friendly versus Saudi Arabia, a match Lebanon won 2-1. Through the ups and downs of Lebanese football, Maatouk has racked up 65 caps and scored 17 times in the process, and his brilliance has helped Lebanon qualify for only their 2nd ever Asian Cup. After leaving Al Ahad in 2012, he enjoyed a fruitful 5-year spell playing football in the UAE for Al Shaab and Fujairah. He has since returned to play club football in Lebanon, where he now plies his trade with Nejmeh, who currently sits 2nd in the league table behind his former club Al Ahad. Hassan Maatouk was the highest assist getter in the Lebanese Football League last season. He was the Golden Ball recipient in 2010, and between 2008 and 2011, he won the Lebanese Player of the Season award. He is currently Lebanon's captain going into one of the most important tournaments in Lebanese football history. Hassan Maatouk will surely be Lebanon's go-to man at the 2019 AFC Asian Cup. And last but not least in the group, North Korea. This one was a really tricky one because there's no real standout player in the North Korean setup, but I went with the 26-year-old striker Jong Il-gwan. Jong Il-gwan started his professional career in 2011 with the North Korean club Ring Yongsu and spent about 6 years in the obscurity of the North Korean League. He also made his international debut in 2011 in a World Cup qualification fixture versus Japan. Before becoming a full international, he also represented North Korea at the 2011 Under-20 World Cup, a tournament which showcased some of today's brightest stars. Jong Il-gwan was named the AFC's Youth Player of the Year in 2010. In the summer of 2017, he joined the Swiss club Luzern, where he made 6 appearances and scored a solitary goal. He was loaned out to second division Swiss club FC Real, where he also made a handful of appearances. For a player that was once linked to the English club Newcastle United, his short stint in Europe did not go as planned, as he is now without a club. Jong Il-gwan has now earned 59 caps for North Korea and in the process became the all-time leading goal scorer. This will be his second appearance at the Asian Cup, having been part of the squad for the 2015 event. If North Korea is to shock us all and impress at the 2019 AFC Asian Cup, Jong Il-gwan will surely be the man responsible for doing so. So guys, there you have it, all the best players from each country in Group E. The best player from Saudi Arabia, who I think is Salem Al-Dawsari. The best player from Qatar, who is Hassan Haydos. The best player from Lebanon, Hassan Maatouk, and the best player from North Korea, Jong Il-gwan. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Let me know who you think are your best players from each of the nations in Group E. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad!